Hello everyone, this is the Genshin guy, and for today this is going to be a Bennett guide video. So Bennett is a really strong pyro buffer who can really improve your team's damage. Characters like Yumiya or Hutao can deal some insane damage with Bennett, so stick around till the end. So first we will cover his kit and playstyles along with his constellations, and then we will cover his weapon, artifacts and teams along with a nuke showcase at the end, so let's get right into it. So for his normal attack you're not going to want to be bothered about it since it's just 5 consecutive attacks that deal physical damage. However, his elemental burst is the central part of his kit which all your artifacts and weapons will revolve around. Basically when you use his elemental burst you create a field which deals AoE pyro damage and buffs your character's attack based on Bennett's personal base attack. Now if you don't know what base attack is, it's basically the base attack stat you get from your weapon and leveling up your character, and you can only get it from weapon and leveling up your character. You can snapshot the buff with the characters that can snapshot, and if you don't know what that is, then here is an explanation. When your character gains a buff and then deals a certain amount of damage, and when the buff runs out that character will deal the same damage as if they had the buff. His elemental skill is pretty decent, as in it can deal a good amount of damage and generates 3 particles. Also with his Ascension passive it reduces his elemental skill cooldown by 20%. For his other passives it reduces his elemental skill cooldown by 50% when he is in his burst, that he won't be launched if you use his skill charge level 2, and the skill he takes 25% less time. Expeditions in Monst. Now for his constellations, his C1 removes the HP restrictions for his attack bonus for his burst, and his C2, when Bennett's HP is below 70% he gains 30% energy recharge, which is quite useful, and his C3 increases his elemental skill talent level by 3 levels. And his C4 is pretty much useless as it does a follow-up attack after using charge level of his skill that deal 135% of level 1, which is bad because you need to charge his skill, which you're not going to be doing, and his C5 increase his burst talent level by 3 levels, which is quite good. Now his C6 is quite controversial cause it can ruin physical teams and can improve pyro teams, but I recommend not using it till Hoyoverse gives us an option to turn it off. So for his weapons his best will be Aquila cause it has a really high base attack which is essential for his buff. There are other free to play weapons like the Lion's Roar or Fave Sword, which are both really great. For 5-star I recommend using Aquila, and for 4 stars you can use Fave or Lion's Roar. Now for his artifacts his only good set is Noblesse Oblige, so use that cause burst damage bounds and team attack increase with burst. For his stats your goblet will be pyro damage, sands will be attack percent, and helmet will be crit rate or crit damage. For the subs it will be crit rate, crit damage, attack percent and energy recharge.
行こう。はっ、眠るのよ。
さよなら。
燃えろ。みんながそばにいて。アディクト。
ヤッホー、いってらっしゃい。お友達が増えたね。
雨だれ石を脱がず。
全員あの領域。
いざ参ろう。私がお前を勝利に導こう。完全懲悪。
Anyways, if you enjoyed the vid, then drop a like and sub. But that's all for today, bye.